No.
What do you have?
High BP.
Oh. People must respect. And the woman say high BP. Yes, the woman say high blood pressure. It's like you're following the sickness. What do you have, mother?
I have high BP.
See no high BP?
Yes.
Okay, what do you say high blood pressure? Do you want to kill the woman? No. High blood pressure, high BP, are they the same, madam?
No.
Are they the same?
No.
Speak louder.
No.
What do you have, mother?
High BP.
You say what? Speak.
High blood pressure. It is something, sir.
The city.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are just are you giving the man what he don't have?
No, sir. Maybe this is misunderstand.
Who misunderstand you?
The woman misunderstand the doctor.
No, you are not the doctor. Mother know what is happening. Don't put
ODUMEJE.
Do you accept high blood pressure?
No.
What do you have?
High BP.
Oh.
My brothers, my sisters, wetin Musa no go see for gate. Wetin Musa so no go see for gate. So high BP and high blood pressure no be the same thing, abi. I don't suffer. Oh, I don't suffer. Hi. This men of God, they kill us finish. This men of God, this ODUMEJE of a guy, right? This guy like this. This guy not gonna make heaven. I swear, this guy is not gonna make heaven. This guy cannot go to heaven. All these things this guy is doing. All these things this guy is doing. This guy will not make heaven. I swear, this guy will not make heaven. But anyway, let's listen to our man of God, Dr. Ebedamina, calm down the pressure, because my blood they boil. My blood they boil. How can a man of God say that they are misinterpreting the woman's illness? that why would the interpreter interpret something that is different from what the woman said? The woman said she has high BP, and the interpreter said the woman has high blood pressure. Why would the interpreter give the woman an illness that the woman doesn't have? So, my brother and sister, please, you guys should help me. Maybe my own education is not good enough. Is high BP and high blood pressure the same thing? My brother and sister, you guys should help me. I know you guys are the people that went to school. You guys had good education. Maybe mine is broken. My education maybe is broken. These are the type of people we have in Africa as men of God. These are them. How can this person lead a people? When people like this are leading the population, what good can come out of it? If someone who claims to be a man of God cannot tell if high BP and high blood pressure is or is not the same thing, what can we get out of this? But anyway, let us hear what Dr. Ebedamina had to say. Let's watch.
And I am very sure a lot of people in churches where Christ is not preached, they are going to find their way out eventually, because God is not mocked. They're going to find their way out. Jesus didn't die in vain. No pastor died for anybody. No pastor died for anybody. So if a pastor has locked up members in the four walls of a building and is messing up with their minds, as we keep preaching and praying, as we keep preaching and praying and pushing the messages on social media and pushing the messages on radio and television, the shepherd of the sheep knows how to connect the ones that are sincerely seeking him with the word that is going out. How many of you understand what I'm saying? There's an exodus. There's a massive exodus. People are fed up with nonsense preached on pulpits.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Bedamina. Thank you, my daddy in the Lord. Thank you. What you said have just cooled down my blood because my blood was boiling. When I saw the video of ODUMEJE, my blood was boiling. But after listening to what my daddy in the Lord, Dr. Bedamina, said, I am calm. All those people who are rubbishing Christianity will be brought to shame soon. The man of God have declared. All those people who think that they can drag the name of the Lord into the mud, they all will be brought to shame. All those people who think that they can make a mockery of God, they will all be brought to shame. Let me say this before I go. Even though I empathize with this lady in this video, I sincerely empathize with her. Somehow, I have to blame her too. Because when you go to a place looking for signs and wonders, these are the type of things you will get. When your only motive of going to church is to make sure that the so-called man of God help you out with your own problems, this is what you get. You meet people who cannot tell whether or not high BP and high blood pressure is the same thing. They cannot tell, and they are confused. And you can see how the lady was intimidated, and she was just very fearful, and then she just had to go along with whatever ODUMEJE was saying. She just had to go along with it, just to avoid the confrontation. And that is what the men of God, they do in the church. They intimidate the members to a point that the members cannot even ask a question, even though some of them know that what the preacher is preaching is crazy. It's just like foolish things. They never say anything. They kept quiet and they listen. This is how much brainwashing men of God have done. You can see. When you go to a church like this and meet a preacher like this, what do you hope to get out of it? What do you hope to get out of it? Then they will come out and say that people of the world, early people are against the church. They are fighting God. They want to destroy the church. They are against the body of Christ. Who is against the body of Christ? Who? After you do something like this, you expect people to keep quiet? After you abuse ordinary people, after you take them for a fool, and according to you, no one should say anything, is that okay with you? Is that really okay with you? No, people will say something. People will say something. Not everybody will see evil being done and do not speak out. Not everybody. Some people cannot stand seeing other people being taken for a fool. They will say something. And when you are out there, you as a man of God, doing all sorts of crazy things in the name of miracle and signs and wonders, people will call you out. It's just a matter of time. People will call you out.